and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ratnika and this is Natural Vibrations. I don't know if all of you know, but the 21st December, there's been an energy portal gateway, and I decided to do a little reading for the masculine and the feminine energies during this time, as well as advice for union. There are a lot of shifts happening at this moment, so I figured it was time for me to do another reading. Once again, these are general readings, so may not resonate with all of you. If you wish to book a private reading, you can log on to my website at naturalvibrations.in and book a private reading. All right, so let's get started. I have pulled cards for the masculine, cards for the feminine, as well as union energy. Let's jump with the masculine. We've got poised. Truth be told, I'm going to go through all the cards and then put them together. Building blocks. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. And passion. Allow your heart to sing with joy. So, what I've done, these are obviously, I've not done them according to any plane or anything like that, like spiritual, emotional, etc. This is just general energies at this time. And what I'm getting is that after this 21st December portal, a lot of the masculines who are a bit afraid of taking the next move, if you've seen my last video, it does show that they're a little afraid of it won't work out. They're sort of understanding that their feelings for the divine feminine are 100% real, and they're definitely worth exploring. Before this, they might have had some hesitation. They might not have been sure that they needed to reach out. But now they are absolutely aware that how important this relationship is and how they really need to sort of make the move. The poised card talks about how they're ready. They're ready. They're ready to soar. They're ready to reach out. They're ready to take the jump and face the situation with the feminine, whatever the case may be. They are now ready, and they are ready to tell their truth. Look at that. It's like opening the cage and letting the hearts come out, the energies, the love fly out. The divine masculine at this time, during the portal time, they're going to be able to truly let go, truly open up and tell the truth of how much they truly love their divine counterpart. And that is what's happening. And that's going to lead them to lay down the building blocks. In order to have a very strong house or structure, you need to lay down strong building blocks, and only then can you build upon that and make a beautiful home. And that's what the energies are saying, that the divine masculine are going to are ready to tell the truth and make the move that will help them lay down the foundation, lay down the building blocks of a beautiful, brighter future. And they're going to feel the passion. They're going to feel so much love and so much passion for their divine counterpart. So this is absolutely wonderful. I feel that during this portal, the divine masculine who have been going through a few blockages, a little bit of those energies where they're afraid to take the next step, this portal is going to definitely shift a lot of them into the positive forward movement. They're going to be ready. They're going to tell their truth and build the foundation. And they realize that these feelings that they're feeling are absolutely real. So they have to make the move. Regarding the feminine, we've got round and round. We've got peace. A fork in the road. New love. And reconciliation. See, this card has been coming up a lot. This card hasn't come up a lot in my general readings. Of course, it's come in the private readings for people who have gotten back together or will get back together. But the last 3 readings is when, or 2 readings is when this energy has been coming forward. So, before this, it was hardly coming forward. So, you can tell how the energies have moved. All right. Round and round. What round and round means is that it talks about how things are always moving, things are always growing, the situation is always evolving, and just because we can't see it happening in front of us doesn't mean movement is not happening. The divine feminine now needs to make a choice. They need to realize that, are they ready to move forward with the divine feminine, masculine, sorry. Are they truly ready to commit? Because, we saw in the last reading that a lot of the divine feminine have this fear of maybe it won't work out. They have this fear that things aren't going to work out and maybe it's just taking too long. And the universe is saying that now is the time for you to decide. Things are always moving. It is time for you to now decide, do you really want to go forward or do you not? Okay, do you really want to be with your twin or not? Just decide. Because if you really want to be with them, then stop going this back and forth. Oh my God, maybe it'll happen. Oh my God, what if it doesn't happen? Stop doubting this connection. Because if you truly want to go forward with them, then stick with it. Don't don't just like go back and forth and let your fears come in the way. So the universe is saying is that just because you can't see things moving doesn't mean they're not moving, and you need to make this choice. You need to decide, do you really want to wait around for him, and not waiting and like pining about him, but like giving him, holding space for him, and knowing that he'll come when he's ready, and your life is still going on and you're living your life to the fullest extent. So are you ready? Are you ready to move forward? And when you do make that decision, you will find peace in whichever decision you make. There are no wrong choices. This is each of our journeys individually. My choice may be different from your choice, and there's absolutely nothing wrong in that. But whatever it is, you will find that peace within once you decide once and for all which way you want to go. Do you want to go with your twin? If maybe your twin reaches out to you, do you want to go with your twin, or are you afraid? Or are you like, oh no, maybe this is not the right thing for me? Maybe he hasn't really grown. Maybe things will not be different. But the universe is saying things are always moving. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not happening. And you need to just truly decide once and for all what it is that you want. And when you do, you will find the peace. You'll find the peace that you need. Because you've got two loving cards. You've got new love and reconciliation. Now, obviously, reconciliation means that you will get back together with your twin, and there's going to be a revival of the energy that, like the revival of the love. The new love card can signify that wherever there was lack of love, because, you guys separated, so that love sort of wasn't there in that sense, in that physical sense, that's going to come back in, and you guys are going to get back together. But you have to truly decide that you want this. If you truly want it, you can manifest anything you want in life, but you have to truly commit to it and know that it'll happen. If you're gonna flip flop, that it ain't gonna happen, my dear, because you're sending out conflicting energies to the universe. This happens with everything. If you want a job, if you want money, you gotta be very clear on what you want. So make that choice, and once you do, you're gonna get what you want. You're gonna have the reconciliation. You're gonna get the new love. There's also a possibility, I have to put this out there, that you might find two people in your path. You might actually have your twin coming back to you, but at the same time, there might be some other person in the picture who you might meet soon or you are already with. And then you need to make a choice on who you want to take and be with. And whoever you choose will get you peace. So don't worry about that. Just because your twin comes back and you're not ready, it doesn't mean that that relationship is doomed. Maybe you're just not ready. And maybe you have to give it a chance later on, and you need to be with some other person right now, be with a karmic. But that is different for everyone. I feel it's a very small minority that might have this double love situation happening. But for most, I feel that it's going to be the new love that comes together with the reconciliation with their twin. But they really have to choose. And I understand this, because recently even I was like, if this doesn't happen now, then it's probably never gonna happen. And that's not the case. That's never the case, okay? Things take time. We never know what's happening behind the surface. But again, this card popped up, so I do believe things are gonna move. Regarding the overall union energies, two cards fell out. We got the Rainbow Maya Knight and the Tiger's Eye. I'm gonna read these from the book. Let's start with the Rainbow Maya Knight. You are a leader for the ascension of our planet. When you raise your vibrations, the whole benefits. De-energize your old patterns. Release karmic incrustations and toxic dross absorbed from others or the environment from your etheric body. Go within to find your rainbow treasure house. Raise your consciousness to build new supportive structures at every level and move into a new age. You are a herald of new age. Recognize how your soul is maneuvering on maneuvering you onto your true pathway, and how apparently detrimental situations offer soul gifts. Re-examine projects in the making and let go of those that do not serve your highest good or that of others. You see things from both sides. Always speak truth no matter what the cost. Be tactful. You have a healing ability. Focus it wisely. So, going again to being honest and being truthful, this could be for the divine masculine as well as for the divine feminine, because now the energies are getting so muddled, it's hard to differentiate. Because this is also the sort of talking about you bringing your truth into focus. Are you truly devoted to your twin? Are you truly ready to jump in? Are you truly ready to if union doesn't happen this month and takes another year, are you truly ready to have that union? Or are you like, no, putting conditions on your love with him and being like, it better happen now or it's not worth it? The tiger's eye integrates the power of the sun into the earth. It helps balance your needs with those of others and finding solutions. Great. You're a child of the sun and earth, and untold powers assert yourself wisely. Oh, and untold powers. Assert yourself wisely. You make your own fate. See, you make your own fate. You can decide what you want. Nothing is destined. If you feel you don't want to be with your twin, it's okay. You make your own. There are no wrong answers. There are no wrong decisions. Bring hidden talents to the fore and face up to the faults with courage. There is a tendency towards obsessiveness or becoming spaced out. Learn to ground yourself. Explore your past lives to discover the cause of these traits. Deal sensibly with day to day reality and face changes bodily. This is about you being more grounded. It's about try to, if you want, you can get like a black tourmaline. That's a very good stone to ground you. Try to meditate, try to walk on the sand or the beach or like on the floor barefoot or on the grass. That helps you ground and really connect with yourself and connect with Mother Nature. You need to stop being obsessive about when this is going to happen. You gotta let that energy go. I feel this is more towards the divine feminine, and I feel that card was more towards the divine masculine, but of course it interchanges because we're all one. Prosperity and lasting success are yours. Long journeys and celebrations lie ahead. See, celebrations lie ahead. Use your personal power, confidence, and energy as high and use them wisely. Unlock creativity. Commit to goals. See, this is telling you commit. Commit to what you want. Distinguish between wishful thinking and what you really need. Do you really need your twin to come on Christmas on a white horse under the snowfall and blah, blah, blah? Or do you just want your twin and be happy? You know, there are two different things. One is wishful thinking, where you expect them to just show up magically, putting all these limitations on them and ask and figuring out, wouldn't it be wonderful if they showed up on Christmas and tell them that you are the gift I wanted, blah, blah, blah. Or you just want to hear from them. What is it that you truly want and need versus what is wishful thinking? You can attain more than what you possibly thought. Assist friends to gain their heart's desire. Past lives throw light on current circumstances. So this is talking about again that amazing things are possible, but you stay grounded. It goes back to, I feel that this card is talking about the timelines we are setting on ourselves, where we're like, oh, it better happen. If you saw my last reading, that's what it speaks about. So again, these energies of the 21st, the portal is talking about how the divine masculine needs to tell his truth and sort of own himself and he's going to get ready. Well, the divine feminine really needs to commit to this relationship once and for all and know that reconciliation is happening and know in our heart space that things are going to work out. You just cannot hold on to any timelines. That's the most important message. And I feel this gateway is going to be very powerful because again this card has come up. So I feel like a lot of masculine who weren't ready are going to be ready to tell their truth, and they're going to be ready to take the leap. So this is going to be great. Do let me know how it affects your life and how, if there are any changes in your relationship. I would love to hear it. All right, take care. Bye.